take a moment to look at the slide before you. At the first glance, it might seem like a list of heavy topics, but beneath these bullet points lies the very heart of human confliction, healing, and the profound journey of recovery. Coming to the first 2 points, understanding trauma induced regression and amnesia, and communication and emotional expression. In this movie Sadma, we see the devastating impact of trauma when Nehalata, played by the brilliant Sri Devi, suffers a head injury. She regresses to childhood, experiencing retrograde amnesia, losing all memory of her adult life. Her mind becomes that of a 6-year-old. This isn't just a cinematic device, it's a powerful portrayal of how trauma can literally rewrite a person's reality. And how does Somu, played by Kamal Hassan, reach her? Not through complex therapy, but through the sheer power of empathy and patience. His communication with her is primarily non-verbal. He doesn't dismiss her childlike state. He enters her world. He uses stories, songs, and unwavering care to connect with her. This illustrates beautifully how non-verbal communication often speaks volumes when words fail, especially when dealing with profound trauma or regression. Now let's turn our attention to the nature of attachment and caregiving and its tragic counterpart, that is the tragedy of disrupted attachment and memory loss. Somu's relationship with Nehalata is a very great example of an unconventional relationship. He becomes her primary caregiver, a paternal figure who nurtures her not as a romantic partner but as a child in need. This film challenges the very notions of attachment, showing how profound bonds can form outside traditional definitions. But the real heartbreak, the Sadma or trauma itself, comes with the impact of loss and abandonment, and the lingering impact of trauma. Nehalata's eventual recovery is bittersweet. As her memories return, the memories of her time with Somu vanish. This highlights the concept of loss of memory of Somu and Somu's unacknowledged grief. His love, his care, his entire being poured into her recovery is forgotten. So this is a profound example of how traumatic experiences can lead to a unique kind of grief, where one person carries the weight of a shared past that the other has no recollection of. And finally, while the movie doesn't explicitly focus on the societal issues, the stigma and vulnerability, it implicitly touches upon it. Nehalata's vulnerability due to her condition and her initial placement in a brothel speaks to the dangers of societal failures that impact those who are most helpless. So Sadma is not just a tragic love story, it's a raw emotional case study in the human condition, perfectly embodying the counseling implications we see on this slide. It reminds us that every person holds a story, and often the most powerful stories are told not just in words but in the echoes of memory, the wisdom of non-verbal cues, and the unwavering presence of a truly empathetic heart, even when faced with the profound sadness of forgetting. Thank you.